Alright, so the first record we've picked is the Alt J's new one, Relaxer. I've been spinning this heaps on rotation at the moment. It's been such a sick album. We've always loved Alt J, haven't we?
Yeah, been a big influence.
Well, yeah, that was the thing that we were kind of spinning out about. I think it's 8 tracks actually. So it's pretty small. Yeah, it's pretty small for an album, but like the songs like In Cold Blood and 3WW are probably the standouts. Hey? It's just the production on their tracks. It's all so clean but dry too. So it's not everything's so like lush, and everything's really present and stuff. So I think that's something we always try and strive to do in our tracks too. Just
Unique structures and everything as well. Like they don't follow like a very predictable formula.
Game big album, this one.
Yeah. This one's a little bit of a throwback. Classic. Picked this one just because this was probably our biggest influence when we first started making music. So when we met like 5 years ago, this was probably what I was listening to the most anyway.
Those classic pop songs.
Yeah, classic pop tracks, and just in terms of like figuring out how to use instruments and find sounds and stuff, like this was the first stuff we tried to replicate synth-wise and kind of lead line-wise and stuff like that. Yeah. Time to Pretend. Well, is the Youth on that?
The Youth?
Yeah, the Youth.
And we actually did a cover of Electric Feel back in the day too.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Basically this one, biggest thing we took from this was he sings about like lyrics based. They're really good at singing about like everyday kind of cliched stuff, but making it sound super cool.
Alright, the third record we chose was Creedence Clearwater Revival, Greatest Hits. I guess this is a big record for us. We still live together, and I guess it was just one of those records we'd always just put on every day. We'd put this on. If like coming home from work or whatever, we'd just literally come home and chuck this on. There's just so many classic hits on this record.
It was actually one of my dad's old records that kind of got lost in like packing and stuff. And then when we all moved in together, I just grabbed a bunch of the old ones, and didn't realize how big Creedence fans we were until we chucked it on. Fourth record, Stickies, Local Legends. This is a record that when it came out, I played pretty much non-stop for 2 or 3 weeks. And the biggest thing that I took away from this was probably just the songwriting in it, like Lick a Lip Loaded Gun, Rum Rage, just like really kind of straight away had like a really timeless sound about it, and they're all just great tracks. Like just the quality of the whole record together is huge. A lot of work, yeah.
Real broad like genre too, wasn't it? Like all songs
like
really in the same. It's got, like reggae.
Yeah, like the Velvet Skies reggae feel, and then like the really intimate kind of acoustic numbers, and then those like huge sounding like Land of Pleasure when it opens up. Just like really diverse production wise. Great record. But it all sounds cohesive still as well, it doesn't like...
They still blend it all together, don't they? So like each track, it doesn't, like each song doesn't like stand out too much from the last one. So even though it's in a complete different like genre or whatever. So
definitely, I think especially when we're writing songs separately, stuff gets pretty quite different. So it's always in the back of your mind to try and keep it sounding like Crooked Colours. You don't want to get too weird with it, because people might not connect to that. Might be a little bit different. But I mean, they've done it really well, so it's doable. I don't think, it didn't take too much like inspiration-wise for our own stuff, not really. I think it's just a special record because it's something that I really enjoy listening to. It's kind of weird because once you start making music and producing quite a lot, you start listening to everything so critically that a lot of time you're not really enjoying music, you're kind of just listening to it to try and learn stuff and pick stuff out. Yeah. Whereas this is one of those where you can just forget about that and you can just kind of listen to it, enjoy music again. And it's a great colour.